Hello everyone, and welcome to the Pokemon A to Z series. In this episode today, we have, in the Mentioning the Amazing channel, the Pokemon A to Z series is where we take you through the alphabet very slowly. It has been the longest time in a while since longest break I've had between recording two of these episodes. And I'm only doing this a few hours before it's due to come out, so that's always great. And yeah. It's been a little bit. I've had some holidays. I've done a decent amount of my job in the meantime as well. But here we are, and a lot of sort of events have happened in the meantime. Birmingham and an American one. I don't remember what the American one's called. The American city names are all the same. They don't make any sense to me. But I know there's a British one in the European circuit. But yes, so I just have the most incomprehensible pairing of Pokemon in the game. I have Ditto here in the D category, and as we continue our way through the letter S as well, we have Smeargle. Did I do a Sneasler video? Am I going insane? Did I do a Sneasler video like last DLC? Yes. Okay. I don't know how to use either of these Pokemon. So Smeargle is famous for having a fairly short move pool, consisting of Sketch. I will not be running this move. It apparently copies the last move target used, so it can learn any move in the game, though some of them do not succeed. For example, Dark Void. Okay, can it not copy it anymore? I think that must be it. And then there's Hyperspace Fury. You can use Hyperspace Hold though. I think there is another illegal move, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it is. And I am going to, on my other screen, look up Bulbapedia, because I'm pretty sure it'll tell me. No, I should look up Sketch. Sketch is... Sorry, I was looking at Dark Void to see if it's like moves that can be not could be copied by Sketch. Chatter, that's not in the game. Sleep Talk. Struggle. Mirror Move is also not in the game. So Sleep Talk. Transform. Oh no. It can only, it's only Dark Void, Hyperspace Fury, Revival Blessing, and Terra Starstorm now. It can now copy Sleep Talk. I don't know. I was reading the Gen 1 box. Not Gen 1, Gen 2. No, this is the overall box. So I guess it cannot be sketched. But yeah. Terra Starstorm and Revival Blessing cannot be sketched, which is actually like a significant thing, I think, in singles. But yeah, I actually had a funny idea. So I think the main way that Smeargle's being used now is on like the meme Moody Power of Alcremie team. Ditto. Neither of these Pokemon are comprehensible. So I actually had a different Moody idea. That shouldn't be a skill swap, sorry, it should be entrainment. And then I wanted to use, entrainment. Let me just double check this. Yeah, cool. So I want to do, Choice Scarf, entrainment. What Spore? Nothing else makes any sense. I guess Memento. Is there anything else? Like Lovely Kiss isn't even in the game, so I can't run that. Knockoff. Otherwise, people tend to use like Redirection, which I won't be. Also, that means the Ditto is going to be probably Sash. Decorate. Decorate's cool. That works as well. Why do you have special attack? You have 0 attacking moves. Am I blind? Yeah, no, 0 attacking moves. Yes, so, I have an idea about how I can use both of these Pokemon to great effect. No, you don't trust Scarf, you'll Focus Sash with Imposter. And the move Transform. And then 3 moves that don't have any moves. So you want max HP, and then generally you want max speed, because the only stat that carries over is your HP pool, and why would you have max attack UVs? So if you run into a Pokemon that you cannot copy, you want two things. You want max speed so that you have the highest chance of getting transform off, and you want to have negative attack so that you take less damage from foul play, which is not like relevant, but it's not irrelevant, right? It's more relevant than Ditto is. And I figured on net, the best Terra would probably be Grass to play around Rage Powder and resist some Ogerpons. And Rillaboom or something. And then your Terra Ghost because you want to dodge Fake Out. So yeah, I was thinking it would actually be really funny to use this with Opportunist Sparthra with a stored power. So the idea is to try and get like a bunch of boosts. So I think you're like sub and protect, and like I don't think you get a way to boost your physical defense down at all. I think it's just like Calm Mind. Is that true? That's what this funny thing is for. Slash move search, Sparthra boosts defense. Yeah, nothing that boosts its physical defense. I could do Hyper Voice as well. Or I could do Dazzling Gleam just to get some damage out. Or I could do Calm Mind to actually get bulk somehow. You're definitely leftovers. I have no idea what Terra type you are. Probably needs to be something that resists Surging Strikes. Playing around Spore in sub stuff is not as relevant. So I'm going to go Terra Dragon. Because that gives me a resist to the highest critical hit rate move in the game. I think, no, that's not what I mean. That gives me a resist to the other high critical hit thing as well, which is Ogerpon's Ivy Cudgel. I believe that's the most relevant other high critical hit rate move. Do you get Draining Kiss? No. What are like the most prominent dark types? There's Incin. Right, that's probably like Chanpao and Urshifu. I don't have good answers in any of those. Urshifu especially, sheesh. Nah, I guess Dazzling Gleam's fine into Urshifu. I really wish it had Draining Kiss. I think I'm going for, so this only copies the stat raises, which is why it's cool. I checked CoStar, it copies stat drops too, which isn't good. Yeah, you're definitely not like most of those things. It's like your EVs are definitely like a lot of bulk. Let's just say a lot of bulk. I'm probably still doing speed boosting because you do want a decent chunk of speed here. And then the idea is that Ditto can also copy the Pokemon that you've entrained the Moody onto, which is cool. And yeah, Spore, Memento gives you a switch, Decorate. You can actually use Memento into a Pokemon with competitive, and then you will give your Espathra +4 special attack, while they gain +2. And then hopefully that +4 special attack is enough for stored power to pick up a KO into them. So yeah, Ditto and Smeargle, and then Espathra. I have no idea what to do else on this team. What do people... Oh yeah, sorry, I was thinking then I can put Flamigo on after, because then it copies the bust from Espathra. And then I'm like, what does Flamigo do? It probably clicks Dual Wing Beat with a Wide Lens. Because I don't know what else it would do. You're like, okay, between Dual Wing Beat and CC, like, this mod doesn't have the ability to gain back HP through any means other than Roost, and Roost is cool. And then it was like, what? I think I was thinking, no, I need the Ice Resist. Maybe Share Water and Protect, and then we just pretend that this wins games. We're coping so hard in pretending this wins games, but we are absolutely going to be pretending that this wins games. We should probably be running like a Citrus Berry on this. We should definitely be running a 4 in both of its defenses. I just don't want to miss Dual Wing Beat, but I cannot afford to click Brave Bird. And then I'm thinking, okay, what else is just like kind of good with Spore? So I'm like, I don't actually know. What does Zamuga sit next to? Just generically good Pokemon. I guess I should click like Raging Bolt on the team, because it's good with Decorate, and then I should just pick something else that's like genuinely reasonably good. And then I'm like, well, if I'm thinking that priority is probably helpful, I should probably get something to remove the psychic terrain, so I'm like, Rillaboom. Okay, here is team. I can put Grassy Seed on Rillaboom as well, which is cool. And then probably one booster here. Raging Bolt is like full-on Thunderclap, Dragon Pulse. Does it get like Parabolic? Nobody ever gets Parabolic. I think it's like the only Pokemon authorizing Voltage in the game, right? And Smeargle. The greatest Pokemon of all time. Could do the Assault Vest version, actually. I do kind of like the Assault Vest version. Yeah, there's like an Assault Vest version I've seen around, which has Snarl and... where's the move? Breaking Swipe. I've seen it not have Breaking Swipe as well. I remember there was a Terra Blast version of this set. I don't remember what Terra Blast it was running, though. But yeah, I think this is cool. It could be Thunderbolt as well, but I'm just going to use Thunderclap because it's a cool move. And then, what's like the bulkiest people run this on? It's looking like 100 is the least special attack that I'm seeing. 100 modest, which is probably because it has a relevant integer. I don't really care that much about the damage on Breaking Swipe. Let's pretend this makes sense. And then Rillaboom here. Rillaboom doesn't get Horn Leech though, which is sad, but it does get the other move, which is funny. So it's probably itself Glide, Fake Out, Knock, and Drain Punch. Because you just want to sustain. Like when you're like using the fact that you've got the Grassy Seed and then ideally the Decorate combination with it, and then like hopefully the Smeargle dies and then you get to like set up. You Terra-wise, I don't know. Flying? Because no, you still need to ice then. Bug? Sure, Terra Bug. All these other Pokemon have Terras. And then I was just thinking I'd run like a fairly bulky version. But I didn't have like a super coherent idea of what that meant in practice. So this is what I'm going with. Is that a Rillaboom speed that makes sense actually? Let's see what speeds Rillaboom's running. Apparently that is a little bit slow. Maybe still a little bit slow. Yeah, so with this you can Fake Out and get the Decorate off, and then you have the puffed up Rillaboom. Terra-wise, it probably shouldn't be Terra Grass. I don't know what Terra it should be though. Probably something that takes fire moves well and flying moves well. Nothing takes both. Could be Terra Electric, that's funny. Terra Dark, you get more damage on knockoff. We'll pretend that makes sense. Okay, here we go. Regulation F. let's use Smeargle and Ditto. Okay, so I need to call the Ditto into the Tornado slot at lead. And then put it... Actually, no, I really don't. I've got Raging Bolt. I really just need to use Raging Bolt effectively, which is probably like a Smeargle Raging Bolt lead. Rillaboom and Ditto in the back. This is exactly the sort of theme that someone who puts on Auto Timer would run. Dude, Smeargle is such a weird Pokemon to use. Okay, it's Darkshifu. Okay, I did not anticipate the Darkshifu, to be honest with you. I definitely want to decorate Raging Bolt. Honestly, I think I throw out a Breaking Swipe here. Okay, well that's not very polite. Well, Smeargle's really bad then. But I don't want to go on Ditto into the Urshifu. It's a helmet! Asshole. Well, this is bad for sure. I mean, you Thunderclap the Urshifu for sure. not much to say. I kind of wish I'd gone Rillaboom, but I don't want to take an attack in the Rillaboom. Okay, I did not expect them to CC, and then crit the CC, mind you, into the, into that guy. Oh, they're gonna sucker me now, aren't they? Do they know I'm Sash? They're gonna sucker me for sure. No, but they might as well attack though. I think I go for the Thunderclap play into Taunt here. They suckered, but that doesn't matter because they have the attack draw. Oh my gosh, they lived? My opponent is simply a greater player than I am. I only really have the option of, like, suckering the Taunt and then switching the Raging Bolt, I think. I could double switch, actually. I'm gonna go for the double switch play. I don't love bringing Rillaboom in here, but I think I need to. Oh, it's really awkward. It's not fun bringing Rillaboom in here. Yeah, I'm doing the double switch. Okay, that's good. It's really annoying. The Thunderclap didn't KO. Okay. I went for the sucker play here. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Particular stat changes I got are not particularly good. I think I have to go for the Terra Dark and fake out the Urshifu here, and then side decorate into Rillaboom. For sure. I don't think Glim should Oko without Meat Beam connecting. Meat Beam might KO. I don't think I'm dying to Ursh, right? Nah, if I don't think I'm dying to Ursh, I should be faking out the Glim and decorating the Rilla. Yeah, the Toxic Debris is not a surprise. Okay. Now, we're hoping that Glide is threatening a KO into probably Ursh here, realistically. No, we should be throwing it into Glim, shouldn't we? We don't think that's a KO? Actually? That's not great. I'm going for Terra Dark because it plays around Sucker. And I'm definitely gliding the Ursh then, and decorating the Rilla again. Well, I'm glad I went for the play I did, I guess. I did not expect the Rilla to be threatening so little damage. On the plus side, Taunt dies to Draco. Not Draco, Glide from 9. On the downside, Glim's annoying. I didn't take any speed drops, which is nice. I've only taken defense drops, though. I think I need to Glide the Glim, man. Nah, I don't need to Glide the Glim. I can go for the Glide into Taunt, for sure. Neither of these switches are good, so I'm just gonna... Okay, the Meat Beam is really annoying. Because I forgot about the helmet. I forgot about the helmet. I forgot about the helmet! Oh, I'm so okay, yeah, that's stupid. Alright, GG. Slash profit. Nah, yeah, I forgot about the helmet. I forgot about the fucking helmet. That was a really bad play. I didn't have a great play. Ditto really did nothing there. This is why you don't use Ditto, guys. This is why Ditto has not been putting up those tournament performances. Ditto is not a Pokemon that functions in this game. I think Smeargle meme is funny, but I need it on, like, I need to stop running into pranks to Tailwind and then just, you know what, I run out more pranks to Tailwind. And you know what? There's even, like, a goddamn fucking Gen Pow as well. Like, how am I supposed to use Smeargle? Okay, I'm leading Smeargle here 100% of the time. It's the only way to use it at all. And then I'm calling... I think I'm just running Rillaboom here, to be honest. I forgot that there was a Pokemon that walled Raging Bolt this hard. Well, Ditto has to come. I guess it's Flamigo. I Can't even spore. Whoops, can't. Probably died a Flutter. I died a Specs Deagling for sure. So I just lose. That's great. I'm gonna spore the Flutter slot. Gosh, it looks like I need to glide and entrainment. And decorate. Like the +2 glide isn't enough, which, you know, it makes sense. Flutter is normally very defensively invested. I'm hoping they don't go for the specs. They went for Sunny Day. That was weird. Thanks for giving me a Flutter, I guess? I don't get photosynthesis? That's weird. None of these moves are good. None of these moves are helpful for building one another up. I'm gonna glide the Flutter, because I think that means it specs. Oh, for Moonblast. Okay. Oh my gosh. My opponent is an extremist. That was an extreme play. Now they can sucker me. That is frustrating, for sure. They went for the Tailwind play here, though, right? I can just Moonblast? Can't I double the Chain Power here? Do I even die to Sucker? I certainly wouldn't if I Terra Dark, actually. I certainly don't if I Terra Dark. I'm going for Dazzling Gleam, and I'm going to go for the Terra Dark Drain Punch into Chain Power. Okay. Okay, well that's annoying. I played around the Sucker that did not come. If I'd gone for Glide, you would have just lost. Why would you go for... Sometimes my opponents are assholes in very specific ways. That I like, should lose them the game, but because they are just lucky, they don't. Like the Glide there, immediately wins me the game. So why did you play it like crap? Why are you still playing badly? My opponent is playing just genuinely terribly, and they're probably going to win. Because that is the game of Pokemon that we play. I'd like this. I don't even get the photosynthesis boost on Ditto, which is so weird. I think I need to dual Wing Beat. And then I need to live a Walking Wake outside of Sun. So I always throw the Moonblast and the Dual Wing Beat into it. Okay. Flamethrower, sure. Ooh. I mean, if I die, that's a... Oh my gosh, it did no damage. Yeah, I need to CC for sure. I think CC wins if I don't die. Or get burnt. Oh my gosh, the burn! The burn! Oh my... Is my opponent not the luckiest player? I played out of my goddamn mind to win against someone who was playing... Actually, I mean, like that real boom play. I don't know, I should just always gone for Glide since I was literally playing around the Sucker Punch. But like... That is so frustrating. That is so frustrating. That is so frustrating. Literally the 10% burn there, losing me the game for no goddamn reason. I had such a... Oh my... Okay. That is just obnoxious, man. I had rest! I could have roosted on that, I could have roosted on their Protect there. Man, I played that well, and it didn't work out. Because, hey, I'm not playing an annoying Tailwind team. Unfortunately, I'm playing the Amoonguss, which is not good for me. Oh no, the Amoonguss lead is doom! Okay, so I do the funny Smeargle Ditto lead. I skill swap the Amoonguss, and then I have the Espartha and Flamigo in the back. I don't know how 0 to hero works with Can I steal my opponent's 0 to hero with entrainment? Surely they're hard switching. Entrainment, fail. Okay. So I'm going to entrainment the Grimmsnarl then. I know their exact set. And then I'm going to, I think, hard switch Flamigo? No, I can hard switch to Spathra. Alright, I can also entrainment the Amoonguss now and click sub here. Because I only get the buffs, and I'll be getting buffs from both of their slots. I should maybe be protecting here. I don't know what this Grimmsnarl is going to run in terms of an attack. I'm hoping it's Mono Spirit Break. Spirit Break may still break sub. What an odd play. That goes through sub? That's just rude. That's really rude. Toxic, man. Okay. Well, that's certainly toxic. Well, thanks for giving me more special attack, I suppose. I'm going to entrainment the Ensign. And just protect and get leftovers, I think. I'll get at least... I'll get likely at least a buff from Amoonguss. They might... Okay, Flare Blitz, yeah, I'm definitely down with that. Toxic the guy, huh? How much do we think Stored Power is doing to Amoonguss here? 112%? You know, that's a pretty reasonable amount. I want to bring Ditto out into the Insane slot and just Stored Power the Amoonguss. Let's go that it's Terra Water here. Cool. It lived on 6. I guess it's more specially defensive than that. Okay, that's right, I got the defense boost. Thank you. That's right, I also put it on Instant. I forgot about that. I'm just going to throw a Fake Out into Instant. Do we think a Declean picks it? No, it won't. And throw another Stored Power into that slot. Okay, there's a Dark type there. That's right, I flinched it. I'm gonna throw a Wisp into the Grimmsnarl slot and just click Declean once. They could double attack and that wouldn't be great. I do still have Smeargle, I think, at full. At this point, I want to Parting Shot the Ensign and click sub. I don't know why they keep allowing me to get defense boosts, even with the Dark types, right? Even with the Dark types. I still think that's doing a lot of damage to Palafin. I don't have the. I've got the attack drops, unfortunately, so I can't take great advantage of. Let me go. Does Decorate go through sub? Oh, they're way too fast for me to be able to take a real advantage of Decorate. It bypasses Protect even. Oh, okay, cool. I can go into here. I can click Decorate and Protect. And then when I'm at that much boost, there's no way that they're going to live Stored Power with Palafin. I don't care how much screen they have. I could entrainment the Grimmsnarl as well, but I think I'm fine with that. Okay, well that lies to me. Why would it lie to me like that? It literally says bypasses Protect. What a weird thing for the game to lie about. Okay, so I have to go here. I mean, I think I always just hit Palafin. Yeah, they're very significantly reducing my thing, especially because I didn't realize how that particular interaction works. Actually, why didn't I stay in? I would not have expected that throat chop to break. I'm putting up Reflect myself and clicking Protect here on Fake Out. Then I'm gonna Potting Shot on the Palafin at sub. The attack drops are so bad. I need to bring the Smeargle back out and actually use Okay, come on, pick your pawn. I need to actually click on Decorate. Alright, clicking the hard Decorate here. I can Terra. Do we think that the Terra stops the sub breaking? I'm not sure we do. Which I think means I have to protect here. And then they're going for Fake Out here probably. And then I have to throw an attack into Palafin for sure. Okay. Then let me get the Decorate doesn't work behind sub. It's the sub that breaks it? Bro, why doesn't it tell me these things? Like I feel like they could have communicated that significantly more clearly. I'm throwing out the Ditto here. It's actually pretty good as the other guy. I'm throwing out Stored Power. They don't have screens up anymore. If I had Calm Mind, this I think would be a good position, but I don't have Calm Mind. Okay, that's good. I have Toxic now. I can't Toxic the Grim, but it's already the other thing. I can Toxic the Amogus. And I can Toxic the Incin, though it's the Incin's likely Parting Shotting. I'm gonna go for this and just Dazzling Gleam. Is Dazzling Gleam make sense? Yeah, I'm definitely Toxicking the Amogus slot. Honestly, I should just throw like a Stored Power out because then they can't switch anymore. Oh, that's a good play from their end actually. Oh my gosh, I could have Toxic the Incin there for free? They would have let me do it for free? Alright, I'm throwing the Toxic into the Incin slot and protecting the Espathra because they're likely to Parting Shot. I think they're fairly likely to Parting Shot. I think if I get a Toxic up, the Incin's over. Oh my god, okay, died. On the downside, I copied my stat buffs from my partner Pokemon. Oh no! Okay, this is really bad. I go Flamigo, and I think I just take the stat drops on the chin, or do I go for Smeargle and Spore? No, I go for Smeargle and I throw off the Entrainment, and I throw out a Dazzling Gleam. I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna bring in Flamigo here and Dazzling Gleam. The stats are not good. Okay. Yeah, they went for the Parting Shot. I could have just entrained the Grimmsnarl. I protect here. I throw out a D-Gleam. Oh no, I should have attacked the Grim. They're always putting an attack, their Pollen Puff into Grim here, which is so bad. That was a really bad play. I need to bring out Smeargle, man. I really need to bring out Smeargle. I need to throw a Stored Power into Amogus as well. That regen is a problem. I should have been throwing out way more Stored Powers into Amogus. That did not work out! Oh, and they clear off the Smeargle slot. Okay, yeah, GG. Okay, well, not knowing that Decorate didn't work behind sub was really bad. Yeah, that's bad. That was really bad. And that was a really cool idea, but Decorate is not a good move. Gosh, +2 attack is really so relevant on Pokemon that are not like Iron Hands, right? Rillaboom was doing nothing, you know, Raging Bolt was still doing nothing. Like, you know, Raging Bolt didn't even KO the goddamn... Oh, that seems frustrating, man. Especially because I could have won that game if not for that burn. I should have been going for more of that, but I just didn't go for the moody plays, and that meant I just wasn't playing the game. Should have switched the Espathra out at some point, I guess. If I'd switched out the Espathra, then I could have gotten like a Flamigo that was at neutral, and Flamigo at neutral is good there. But I made shite plays. Maybe it should have been White Herb actually. But yeah. No, that was definitely a series of mistakes there. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at where they were. So this is still work in progress. I think Espathra was at 9 or 10 or something. I don't know. So Espathra was somewhere around here. Espathra's at 12. Sorry, Espathra's pretty good at 12. I think Espathra's a good Pokemon. And then we have the other Pokemon that I was using was Flamigo, who was not a very good Pokemon. It's at 5. Espathra's pretty good in draft specifically. I think I should have gone for Calm Mind, but I don't know what the hell I'm running Calm Mind over, right? It's not like I would have suddenly beat Incineroar without stored power. Running into a double Dark team I think was not good for me. Running into a team with a slower game plan was good for me. Ditto was really bad. Ditto is really bad. Ditto is like ridiculously bad. The fact that I died to that Flare Blitz was so awful. That felt so terrible. Just like the random insane Flare Blitz. But you know, it turns out when you have 48 base HP, you just take 1 million damage for everything. Yeah, but losing my Sash to the Wisp was a good play on their end. I should have considered switching. But like, you know, I mean, Smeargle took it, that wasn't good. Flamigo took it, that wasn't good. Flamigo would have actually taken it pretty well because it would have had the +4 defense. I should have been throwing out more Moody's. I should have been throwing out more attacks into, just in general, just more attacks in general, I think. But yeah, ultimately, thank you guys for watching. It was unfortunate losing that game that I think was an absolute layup, if not for that. I mean, literally, we saw it would have died to that CC if not for the burn. And that, you know, mostly came down to running like a relatively bulky Flamigo. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. You know, it sucks when the game doesn't go your way. Don't ever use Ditto in VGC. It's incredibly oppressive in singles, so draft it there.